Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman. Well, we're out of Bongo Hills, so everything's good. And now we can head on to ALLEGRO PRESTO. Tempo, tempo, fast, fast, let's go. So, the difference between Bongo Hills and ALLEGRO PRESTO is something I really enjoy, and that is the flow I just broke. The flow of the level is something I really admire about this level. It really uses the slipperiness of the platforms to its advantage in order to make a very smooth... What just happened? I don't know what just happened, but, well, at least I didn't miss anything, because you kind of have to go up here. Why? Because there's a cage. Yeah, I have no idea what just happened there. It was weird. Yay! Okay. Now we can just continue on and... Flew to the second cage. However, now we have to slowly and surely make our way back up. And we can't really do that at all. The reason is because there's another cage. However, going for the second cage kind of breaks the flow that we need in order to get the third cage. And it's actually a cage where it's said in a lot of places where you can't actually get it. However, if you do it right, you can actually get it without getting another power-up later on. Let's do it! And... yeah! Now, there is an ability, well, the run ability, of course, because we don't have our circle ability just yet. We still have our spook ability. Once we get run, it's actually a lot easier in order to get it. However, we can get it now, so we don't have to come back to this level for that reason. And that's it for the section. I really like that section because it's just very... its flow is very smooth. I don't know how else to actually pronounce that. And now for this section, which can be a bit annoying, but again, I like because it has good flow. And trumpets that just really don't like anybody being in their personal space. And we have to get up this succession of platforms, and the platforms get smaller and smaller as we keep going up, to the point where we pretty much are they're very missable. And here we go. Oh shoot. Oh well, there's a checkpoint. Screw you. Haha. Checkpoints are actually kind of hard to get with icy surfaces because you can just kind of slip past. Now we can go up here, where there's another trumpet, and which blows us all the way down here in order to get a life. And we need those, because we kind of lost a couple. And... Trumpet's a jerk on the other way, on the way down, though, because he kind of blows you into the other places. Oh, whoa, cage 3. Now, one thing I have to point out about these trumpets, especially the ones that do the opposite of blow you and suck you, is that they look sick. They look very, very sick. The valves are bent and... and that's not a healthy noise for a... It's not a healthy noise for a trumpet to be making. If the trumpet had a mute in it, then it would be fine. However, it doesn't. So, it just sounds really... Come on. Thank you. Now we have to go this way. And actually have to kill one of the trumpets in order to get past because they surround you on both sides. It's very sad. And go out here and out of the section. Did I say cage number 3? I think I meant cage number 4 because, well, there's a cloud up there. And there is cage number 5. So yeah, that last one was cage 4. Oops. And we can go up these platforms because those showed up with the cage. And those are some good eyeballs. Recorders are your friends. So you know. You can get another life to replace the one we lost. Again, and again, and again, and again. Go across the slipping and sliding. Slipping and sliding. And go down here for... If I can get into the... There we go. Checkpoint. Ah, I saw that. I saw that. This is kind of easy to miss because it's one of those things where it spawns right off screen. And it's also easy to miss because you can also die very easily when trying to turn around. Anyway, you shrink, you have to deal with some really bad eyes to get the final cage of the level. So now we have all 6 cages. And now to deal with the rest of the level. And by deal with the rest of the level, I mean... Not what I meant. Not what I meant. However, I have a feeling that we're going to be doing that a lot because tiny platforms that are slippery and slidey are no fun. No fun! No fun. At all. And that thing keeps appearing even though it's, at this point, irrelevant. Now, what we have to do in order to get across this series of platforms is that we actually have to go from ledge to ledge. That is the safest way across. And now we have anti-tunes to deal with, and I have no fist. Now, I want that power sphere, but the way to activate the way... The way of getting it is a bit tricky. So, it's actually best to not go for it. Even though I kind of need it, because I want 5 points of health. What you have to do down there is actually go down to the platform and slide off just so that you're able to double back and hang on the ledge. That will make the clouds safely appear. However, no! And there's no checkpoints except for this one all the way back there. 6 lives! I'm doing great. This world is just full of you not having fun. It's full of a slap in the face of you were doing well in World 1, now you're not doing so well. Ha! Especially there, especially there, especially there. Okay. So there's the Ting Magician all the way up there. We're gonna go get him, despite my better judgment. There we go. And we trigger a snare drum thing of nature that I don't even know what to call it. And I need... Come back over here. I need to bounce on you in order to get on the clouds. And get up here. And I have enough tings in order to go to the Ting Magician. Good, because you need 10. If you don't have 10, he won't appear for you. So, we got 12 tings to collect. Oh, come on. Thank you. Go. This one can be either really hard or really easy, depending on how bad you are. Apparently I'm doing very bad. Very bad. 3, 2... Yes! Haha! One up. That will pay for absolutely nothing because I lost too many on my way down here. So, now we have to deal with this again, by this I mean no fun. No fun. Especially now because we have to go over to that platform and it's... Oh boy. Okay, I'll meet you back there. Okay. Lost a life while trying to get back here. I don't like doing that. Here's the thought. Okay, now we can just simply walk down, which is unheard of. And we have to deal with extremely zen guy. And appearing platforms. Where is the end of this, you may ask? Well, we have to get up here in order to make a cloud appear. Then we have to get on the cloud, and then the post appears. I really hate when these levels start hiding the signposts. Really hate that. Just not good. Not good at all. And we still have one last section to go to, filled with notes. Bad notes, if you will. That are not the same bad notes as the ones that were down below. And that's not good. Now I have one hit, and I can't afford to get hit again. Even though I could probably spare it. Except I can't. And you can't get rid of these guys. Yeah, you can't do anything with them. Especially when they're shining like that. Oh! Okay. Am I good? Am I good? I think I'm good. Let's go right. I'm curious. I think I lost the privilege of going right, actually. Except I can, so... I've actually never had any reason to go this way. This is why I'm going this way now. Aha! There's really no point. Why is there no point to this? I want out of here. I want out of here so bad. Drop down. Is there a ramp down? Yes, there is. Yes, a power sphere. Now I can take hits. And now I can just go back the way I came because there's no other reason for this place. It does not exist anymore. Let's continue on. Up. And go. Oh. Oh. So many notes! Why are there so many notes? They're everywhere and they just have faces that stare at you in impertinence and... Screw your checkpoint! I am actually gonna go on ahead even though that's not a good idea. Do it. You can't... Yeah, so you can see there's multiple paths. There's not really much of a reason for these multiple paths because the bottom path makes you die and the top path peters out, so you have to go on the middle path. And say hello to the boss. Bye, boss. Bye. So what? He actually just shot a note at us, and I just punched him back. That's a hint. If there ever was a hint in this game. But after that, we actually get another meeting with Patilla, who gives us another power, which it's a pretty good power. Pretty good. It's the ability to glide with our hair. Yeah, I don't know. But we kind of need it in order to get across this platform, and now it's pretty much a staple of Rayman, if I'm to be believed. And we kind of need that in order to get the cage in Bongo Hills. That's the one we needed. We needed to glide in order to make sure that we were going further. But we never have to go back to ALLEGRO PRESTO again. And we can actually continue on to World 3 for some reason or whatever. The first two worlds do this. You can finish 2 levels and continue on to and continue on to the successive world. Afterwards, this does not happen, for some reason. So we continue on to Blue Mountains and Twilight Gulch, or we continue on to further into Bandland. There's a present in the sky, but we have to go through Gong Heights first. See you next time, everyone! No! 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 Oh, no! Well, I killed one! Ah.